Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
And so it's the West getting on the board first. And it gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Free throw drops for James. And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's Paul with the ball for the West All-Stars. Outside, KD. Back to Paul. Nowitzki against Anthony. Nowitzki, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Rose against Paul. Rose dishes to Wade. 5 to shoot. No good that time. Nice D from Bryant. Rose against Paul. Outside, KD. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Rose. Anthony with it, defended by Durant. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's Duncan after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Duncan kicks to KOBE. Fires the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get KOBE shots from everywhere on the court.
Pass to James. Howard setting the pick for Rose. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Howard's shot is good.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
Paul against Rose. Nowitzki, the pass to KOBE. Paul with the ball. Duncan high post. The 3 from KD trains the 3-pointer.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Good ball movement here by the East. Anthony finds James. Now Wade. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Bryant.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Outside, KD. Pass to Duncan.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Duncan.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
And Duncan drops them both. Rose with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Paul kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Kobe. And here's Duncan over Howard. The West again cannot hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
James looking around. Howard, the pass to Wade. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Over Nowitzki. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. And here is Paul. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Pass to Bryant. The three. It's hauled in by the East. Now here's Anthony. Howard with this screen on Paul. Anthony up on top, defended by Paul. Anthony against Paul. Fires from 14, drained for 2 points. And this game is tied up now.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And that one's good, Duncan.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Chris Paul. Stoudemire's checked in for the East. Now here's James. Howard with a screen on KD. James, the pass to Howard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Howard's such a gigantic presence inside, so athletic, so strong. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
First one falls for him.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. KD dishes to Nowitzki. Duncan down low, working on Stoudemire. Duncan inside, headed by Stoudemire. No good from Duncan. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
The drive by LeBron. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's Nowitzki. Outside for Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anthony finds Rose. And a wide open look for James. And another miss by the East.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Bryant's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Duncan. Another shot, and sent back by Howard.
And guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
And here's Kobe following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Kobe goes in the corner. It's Westbrook. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Stoudemire. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Westbrook. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. LeBron right side. And Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Anthony against Bryant. It's stolen by Rose. Down low, here's Howard, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Pau Gasol's checked in for the West. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Phillips is checked in. Westbrook against Rose. Outside, Gasol. Durant just inside the line. The West again cannot hit. Rose looking around. Bangs home the trifecta. And the East leads by 5.
You've got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Kobe. Clock at 4. Misses the 3.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Rose passes to Stoudemire. Kicks it out to LeBron. Howard. Duncan with the block. Westbrook up top. He's covered by Rose. Outside Durant. Bryant against Phillips. Kobe misses.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the paint. And Howard with the stuff.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
The West trails by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Duncan. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Durant against LeBron. Howard setting the pick for James. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Nice D from Duncan.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. Westbrook kicks to Gasol. The tray. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Gasol. Now just a 2-point East All-Star lead. Westbrook's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Pass to Howard. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Westbrook against Rose. The three from Bryant. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the wide open shot from Rose. Off target with his three. Pass to Duncan. No good with the layup. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the East. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Westbrook with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Here's Aldridge on the money from 12 feet away.
Aldridge so good at shooting it as soon as he catches it. Great confidence in the stroke.
Pass to Anthony. Lets the three fly. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Garnett against Westbrook. Uncovered. Here's Aldridge. Plays it up and banks it in. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like the work Aldridge did there. Good hustle. Nice job getting good position.
Phillips kicks to Stoudemire. Pass to Anthony. Gasol with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Out to Parker. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Over Garnett. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Phillips against Parker. Phillips passes to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. And 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Westbrook dishes to Nowitzki. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 9.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
Outside Phillips. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the West. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the East. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Stoudemire setting the pick for Jennings. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Westbrook passes to Gasol. Paul outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. There's Parker with the 3. Jennings with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lyons checked in, and the East All-Stars also making a switch. Derrick Rose is checked in for Brandon Jennings.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Here's Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got 7 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Anthony. Over Bryant. Anthony's shot is off. Paul against Wade. Paul kicks to Gasol. Over Garnett. Gasol no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And the basket by Wade.
Wade catching them off guard that time with a nice dribble move.
Paul surveying the floor. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to KOBE. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Wade with it. He's picked up by Paul. Stoudemire left side. Anthony, the pass to Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Paul. He has yet to score. Takes it inside. Stolen by Wade. One-on-one fast break. Here's Anthony. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Stoudemire with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. James checked in for the East. The West trails by 4. All up top, he's covered by Rose. Paul kicks to KD. Outside, KOBE. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bryant's got 5 now. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Paul left side. Outside Bryant. Pass to Nowitzki. And it's the East with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Paul, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Nowitzki kicks to Paul. Fires from the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. And that's now 7 points for KOBE Bryant.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Anthony taking his time here. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Paul with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Paul can't get it to go. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Wade. Anthony with it, defended by Paul. Anthony's shot is off. The West trails by 6. Here's Bryant. And it's the East with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. The East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Wade. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your game team. Give them a hand, team. Your game team.
Here's KOBE. He has 7. Over in the corner, Paul. Outside Gasol. 6 to shoot.
And Nowitzki knows how to draw fouls. No stranger to that. Excels at making the defense bang him while he's going up.
The West All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Wade. He's got 5. Garnett with a screen on KD. The drive by James. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Paul outside. Pass to Durant. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Back to Garnett. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Paul Gasol.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Aldridge, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Chris Bosh is checked in for Stoudemire.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Right side Aldridge. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. The East leading by 7. Up pass to Bosh. Stolen by Durant. Aldridge dishes the ball. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
Here's Rose. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Wade. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. It's KOBE Bryant on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So for the West, Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Nowitzki in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And then for the East All-Stars, Howard comes in for Chris Bosh. And Anthony subbed in for Kevin Garnett. Now Wade, Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. Wade kicks to James. Pass to Howard. Wade for 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. Ball finds Duncan. The kick out to Bryant. A 3-ball. And it's the East with the rebound. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rose passes to Wade. To the inside. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the West. 7-point differential. Outside Bryant. Rose against Paul. Pass to KD. What a shot by Durant!
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hands.
Wade outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 4. KD dishes to Paul. Outside, KOBE. Shoots from the high post. Misses off the left iron.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Duncan with the block. Paul against Wade. Outside, KOBE. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he lays it up and in. KOBE's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Now Rose. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the East All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Good, and the assist goes to James. Anthony's got the first basket of the third quarter for the East All-Stars. The West trails by 5. Paul kicks to KD. Paul passes to KD. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Here's Anthony. The 9-foot shot. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul passes to Nowitzki. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. Durant kicks to Duncan. 5 on the clock. For the tie, he takes it up and lays it in. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close-range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Now here's Anthony. 22 points for him. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Pass to Bryant. Over Wade. The shot by Kobe, no good. Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And whether it's for himself or others, D-Wade is constantly making things happen.
Bryant against Wade. And Bryant kicks to Durant. Durant drives. He gets that one. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
LeBron passes to Anthony. Here's the lob to here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West. A 2-point game. Pass to KD. East grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul against Rose. On the wing, James. Here's Howard. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. LeBron against Durant. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches it. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 22. Howard setting the pick for Anthony. On the top of the key. It's rebounded by the West. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paul against Rose. The shot's good from Paul.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Pass to Howard. Duncan with the block.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
On defense, the West All-Stars. The three from LeBron.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Paul goes in. Wade with the block.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Kobe against Rose. LeBron passes to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the East. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, LeBron. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 8 now on the night. The West trails by 3. Ball finds Bryant. It's Durant on the wing. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Back to Anthony from downtown. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Kobe. Kobe on the take. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Kobe after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Kobe dishes to Durant. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Rose kicks to James. Pass to Wade. Over Bryant. The West All-Stars pull it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Paul. And he converts the layup. 6 points for Chris Paul.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Rose. Here's Wade looking to get it going. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Paul penetrating. Outside Durant. Back to Bryant for the lead. There's the 3 ball by Bryant.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
The East trail by 3. LeBron with it. He has 7. Outside Anthony. Howard with a screen on Nowitzki. Anthony, the pass to Howard. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Howard's got 19 points.
And you look at the stats, Howard's at his best in the pick and roll.
Paul dishes to Durant. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the West. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Stoudemire's checked in. On defense, the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Outside Rose. Pass to LeBron. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Anthony, the pass to Rose. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Bryant. Three-pointer. Stoudemire grabs the miss. And here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 1. Here's Rose. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Bryant will bring it up for the West. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And the East with some changes. Garnett, he's checked in for Howard. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Rose. Stoudemire against Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Garnett. Outside Billups. Pass to Anthony. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. A tight game here in Cleveland. And Westbrook, here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 9.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Stoudemire. Pass to Anthony. Here's Garnett. Releases from 15. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Duncan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Billups against Duncan. Billups goes in, tries the spin move. Great D that time from Duncan. Here's West now. It's a 1-point game. Tries from 7. And it's the East with the rebound. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Billups passes to Anthony. Stoudemire outside. Outside Anthony. With the shot. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The powerful flush by Durant.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Down low. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The West leading by 3. Right side, Kobe. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fella. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Looking to get back on track here. West All-Stars with the rebound. Westbrook with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Westbrook passes to Aldridge. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Can't connect from short range. The West leading by 6. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Gasol is doubled. Bryant, that's for 2. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Here's Rose. Wade outside. Garnett with a screen on Paul. Poked away and taken away by Paul. There's the drive. Off on the layup. The East trail by 6. Pass to Garnett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Westbrook kicks to Kobe. The West again cannot hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Pass to Garnett. To the inside. The kick out to Rose. Stoudemire setting the pick for Rose. Knocks down the 3-ball. Pierce has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Gasol's shot is good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Wade outside. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Gasol. Paul passes to Bryant. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook. Gasol inside. Wade is covering. Gasol's shot is good.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. Over in the corner, Paul. Outside, Kobe. 4 on the shot clock. Westbrook kicks to Bryant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Stoudemire against Aldridge. Out to Wade. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Garnett.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Now here's Paul. Aldridge taking his time here. Back to Paul. And yes, it's good. Paul's got the lead back up to 6 now for the West All-Stars.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Back to Wade. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Stoudemire, the layup off target. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's tipped. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Wade on the wing, defended by Paul. Goes up the baseline. Wade misses. The West leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Bryant down low. Pierce on him. Wade left side. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Paul with the ball. Wade picks him up. The drive by Aldridge.
Boy, the big fella moving well on the drive. Aldridge may not have great speed, but his footwork, superb.
The East trail by 8. Rose passes to Pierce. Stoudemire with a screen on Kobe. Pierce against Kobe. Pierce kicks to Rose. 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, that was terrific!
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And Garnett, that's good.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the 4th.
Westbrook up top. He's covered by Rose. Westbrook kicks to Kobe. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. The East trail by 8. Pass to Pierce. Over Kobe. The shot by Pierce, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Kobe dishes to Aldridge. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the East. Here's down low. Defended by Gasol. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
The West leading by 5. Now here's Paul. Here's Kobe. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And here's the East. LeBron passes to Wade. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Paul against Rose. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Howard setting the pick for Wade. No good on the 3. Here's KD. Durant going to work inside.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Nowitzki against Anthony. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Rose. Pass to Anthony.
Hey, yo, wait.
Wade outside. Now here's LeBron. Back to Wade. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Pass to Nowitzki. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Rose. James kicks to Anthony. The kick out to Rose. Back to Anthony. Back to Howard. Trying to end the drought. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Duncan finds Paul. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Howard's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Anthony. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Rose against Paul. Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 5. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that will push the lead to double digits. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the East. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Anthony, the pass to Rose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The West leading by 10. Paul goes in. And a missed layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now KOBE following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Here's Bryant, and that's good off the glass that time. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars. Outside Rose. And another miss by the East. Now Bryant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Five to shoot. Takes it off the glass. And the West leads by 14. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.